two strong defenses. Georgetown led the NCAA in scoring defense a season ago. Notre Dame was third in scoring defense a season ago. As we are underway, James Reilly wins the opening faceoff for Georgetown. Gtown gets on the board first. Here, 3 minutes into this first quarter, and back to the faceoff circle we go. Sophomore had a 12-game point streak last season in his freshman year. He scored a goal in 10 of 12 games played. As the shot on goal for Georgetown, trick 5 battle between two of the nation's best. Back to the face-off circle we go, and James Reilly has won all 4 face-offs thus far for the Hoyas.
Position where that goal was a moment ago with Connor Morin. They score again.
Reilly wins another face-off easily. Off circle, James Reilly again up 5-0 against the freshman Will Lynch. And Reilly wins another one. All of them look just like that one. That big swing, low to high, goes up top. And Entenmann just not quick enough.
Top shelf.
1 second to play. Top 5 matchup between Georgetown and Notre Dame. In the first 15 minutes, it was all Hoyas, and they hold a 6-1 advantage as we start this second quarter. Kavanaugh trio have left their mark, to say the least, on these Notre Dame record books. As James Reilly comes away with another quick face-off win against the freshman Will Lynch. Big East Freshman of the Year and a second-team All-Big East selection. He led the country in assists per game at 3.6 assists per game.
It makes it an 8-2 game.
Georgetown has 8 goals on 13 total shots and 8 goals on 10 shots on goal. The epitome of efficiency. The senior, James Reilly, continues to dominate the face-off X, and Zach Geddes has another for the Hoyas. In the blink of an eye, it's 3 goals for Georgetown, and the lead is now 10-2.
A couple of wins ago, I mentioned off of the face-off, they usually settle it. Here they take advantage of the unsettled situation and make a Notre Dame pay.
Second quarter, but it has been all Hoyas thus far. And James Reilly comes away with yet another face-off win, his 11th for the game.
Finishes it.
Georgetown wins. It doesn't get the Notre Dame sidelines fired up. I don't know what will. Pat Kavanaugh with another highlight reel goal. Add it to the repertoire. And the star junior for Notre Dame pumps some life into this Fighting Irish team. Ball is still loose. It's a scrum, and Chris Kavanaugh comes away with it. 5 seconds to play in this first half. Notre Dame with possession. Kavanaugh, who takes the faceoffs for Georgetown, won 12 of 16 faceoffs in the first half, and already a new faceoff man in the circle for Notre Dame. It's the sophomore Colin Hagstrom. Colin Hagstrom was 7 of 8 in the faceoff circle in Notre Dame's season opener against Detroit Mercy, but James Reilly, the senior for Georgetown continues to dominate in the circle. First goal of the season for Morrison Meyer, the graduate student native of San Diego, California, as James Reilly comes away with another face-off win, getting doubled, and dumps it off to the face-off circle for Notre Dame, up against James Reilly. And Hagstrom comes away with it. Hagstrom, coast to coast. And the shot is student. Played his high school lacrosse at Cathedral Catholic. He's the son of former Notre Dame and NFL quarterback Rick Meyer. Carson Cochran calls the turnover, and then Dobson doing what he does best in that outside shot. Pat Cavanaugh comes away with the loose ground ball. How about 7 unanswered goals for this Notre Dame team that is now outscoring Georgetown 5-0 in this third quarter alone? 2 minutes to play in this third quarter, and Notre Dame
tied game, 11-10.
All 4 of Morrison Meyer's goals have come in this second half, as Georgetown, Pleasantville, New York, one of 2 team captains for Georgetown this season, had 2 goals in the season opener against Johns Hopkins, did not score in Georgetown's second game against UPenn, but this afternoon has 4 goals and an assist against the Irish. Reilly comes away clean with another team in assists for Georgetown. He was second on the team in goals a season ago, and he's got 2 this afternoon. Will Lynch back in the face-off circle for the Irish, doing the dirty work, and the freshman
Pass McElroy.
James Reilly with a quick face-off win coming down the alley. Seconds remaining on the shot clock for Georgetown. And I've got to imagine that Liam Etzman wants to have that one back. Morin put it through his 5-hole. As the sophomore Hagstrom had the face-off win originally. Ball was still loose. Wallace Halpert comes away with it for a moment. Now Zach Geddes has it. White jerseys all over him. Ball's loose again. Still loose. And Wallace Halpert comes away with it. Ball goes out of bounds off of Georgetown. Turnover. Notre Dame.
Trippy. To see Morin there is a big goal.
And Connor Morin now has a hat trick. Playing